Hey everyone, Paradox UCG here. I'm Ryan and I'm bringing you guys another Cyber Dragon deck profile. This is pretty much just an update for the next format, and yeah, so let's get started. I still don't have the Galaxy Soldiers. I have two of them, but I don't have three. So as soon as I find that third one at my locals, I will definitely bring you guys another deck profile for that one. So we have the standard 3, 3, and 3 of Cyber Dragon Dre, and Cyber Dragon Core. You need 3 and 3 and 3, otherwise the deck is not nearly as consistent as it can possibly be. And it's not too consistent of a deck, but it's still a really fun deck to have. Then you play the 1 Cyber Altanen because you need to blow up stuff like Winda and Unicorn and just a bunch of other terrible cards to go up against. Like I said, the 2 Machina Fortress and the Machina Gearframe. I haven't changed that much at all. It's pretty much the exact same thing as my last profile, but it's a bit changed up in terms of the spells and traps. So, and Two Honest. I took out the Thunder King. I don't really need the Thunder King anymore because of another card that I have. But yeah, Two Honest, of course, because all of your monsters are light. And then for the spells, your 3 Searchers. You need the 3 Cyber Repair Plants. I still use 3 Power Bonds because Power Bond is probably one of the best cards in the deck. It's just like a free Cyber Twin Dragon, free 2800 or 5600 damage times 2. That's an OTK, so when you pull this off, you pretty much win, unless your opponent has like a back row trap or something. 3 Upstarts, because you really need to get to your combo piece as fast as possible. 3 MSTs, because you don't want to get stopped by a Vanities or a Skill Drain or a Recreate, for God forbid. And yeah, so you need these for all of those. I still play the 2 Instant Fusions to kick off the rank 5 plays. And then something I just added are the 2 deck lockdowns, because this card is extremely underrated. It's pretty much like this card is to Mistake as Dimensional Fissure is to Macrocosmos. Like, you activate this card and they know right away that if they try to activate something that it will fizzle. So it's pretty much like the Dimensional Fissure of Mistake. So I like this card because I don't search too much. I only have a few searchers and it will stop your opponent, so I should play that. And for the 1-ofs, 1 Machine Dupe. I don't like playing 2 because it can clog really hard. 1 Limiter Removal, 1 Day of Peace, and Regeki. I took out the Dark Holes. I don't feel that I always need the Dark Holes because it can clog sometimes if you draw 2 Dark Holes and a Regeki. So, yeah, these are my 1-ofs. And for the traps, I play 3 Royal Decree. I like this more than Trap Stun sometimes because it can stop the Skill Drain and the Recreate for more than once per turn. Like, it's like forever basically, as long as this card's on the field. However, I do like the Trap Stun because Royal Decree can just be like MST'd or something. But this card is fantastic, and I probably won't take out this for the Trap Stuns. And then for the 1-ofs, 1 Vanities, and 1 Trenzel. Trenzel makes up for the Dark Holes, and it's just a really good card. If you have it set and your opponent summons something right before you draw your Power Bond play, just activate it, clear their field, and then OTK them. Now for the extra deck, I have it's pretty much the same extra deck. It's 2 Nova, 1 Tiras, 1 number 14, and 1 Gurgion X. This is for like if you have only 2 Cyber Dragon Dre's and an Honest or something in hand and you need to search really badly. So you can overlay that and have 2300 damage. This is just like a Raigeki again. This is like just protection, and then this is your combo play. Like, if you pull this off, it's like another OTK. It's a second win condition basically. It's Power Bond in this card. And for the other XZs that I don't have that I would definitely play, I would play Pleiades, which is another rank 5. It's probably their best rank 5 in the game. And then a wind-up... What's it called? Oh, I actually probably have one. I forgot to put it in. It's the wind-up Arsenal. Zenmayo. I think that's what it is. It's a rank 5. I can't remember exactly what it is. I think it's Zenmayo. But Zenmayo basically pops 2 back row, so when you're going against Burning Abyss, it's great to pop their back row so they can't do anything. And if you're going against, like, Cliffords and they have back row set, just, like, pop their back row and stuff. And then for the last XE that I would play is Gaia Thundercharger, because you just get rid of your dead Novas or something, or your dead Tiras, any of these, except that. You could, like, just overlay for a bead stick and piercing damage, basically. So yeah. Then for the fusions, 2 Twin, 2 Panzer, 1 Parapsychroid, and 1 Cyber End Dragon. I play Cyber End Dragon because you can bring this out when your Cyber Dragon Nova dies to your opponent's card, and it will have 4,000 attack plus piercing. Also, when you have 3 Cyber Dragons, you can Power Bond into this and then do 8,000 damage immediately with just 1 attack. Cyber Twin Dragon, of course, you need 2 of those. 2 Panzer Dragons because I have instant fusions. And then Parapsychroid, I use Parapsychroid with Power Bond. I don't ever use it with instant fusion. I would rather use these for instant fusion. Parapsychroid is basically when you don't have any Cyber Dragons, but you have like a Machina Fortress or something, and you're going up against a Towers. You have 3,200 damage, and it can attack directly, so 3,200 for game, basically. So yeah, this card's fantastic. Another fusion I would play is Barbaroid. It's a level 12 Roid monster. Basically, the way it was intended to be summoned is with polymerization and 5 Roid cards, but who can do that? And Barbaroid is just fantastic because, 1, when it destroys an opponent's monster, your opponent takes 1,000 damage. 2, I think it has 5,000 attack. Can't remember all the effects, but it's just a fantastic freaking card, dude. And if you can get it out with Cyber Dragon Nova, you basically have game. So yeah. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Let us know what you guys think of this deck, and I will have your Galaxy Soldier deck profile as soon as possible. So yeah, peace out, guys.